What's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today I am going to be reviewing something that is brand new to the market. So what I have in front of me is a winch from Borne Offroad. They are from Mishimoto. If you guys don't know what Mishimoto is, they create and make high performance radiators and other modifications for like daily vehicles, race trucks, race cars, and everything in between. And they just released this right here. So we're gonna do an unboxing. We're gonna show pretty much everything that it comes with and see what it can offer for you guys if you're in the market for a winch. So in the box, looks like we got some warranty stuff, maybe some instructions and information about the winch. And then this is actually really nice too. This is their kind of their shackle. So this is what it looks like. Has their logo right there. It has some rubber padding right there. And the way that they designed it is to sit flat against your fair lead. So that way you don't have to hook it on anything. So with other winches that we've tested and installed, like for example, Warn, it comes with a hook style and you're not able to really set it flat against the fair lead. You have to hook it on like a D-ring or something. So it is nice that you already have this straight out of the box and you don't have to replace it with like a flat version. Next up, we have the actual synthetic line. So if I didn't mention before, this winch is synthetic. Synthetic is the way to go for pretty much any scenario because it's much safer. And if it does break for whatever reason, it will just drop instead of becoming a projectile and destroying everything in its way. So this one here is black. And I say that because Borne did something that is a little bit different, bringing them to market. So this is the black synthetic line. And what I have here is the red version. And they actually have other color options. And I think this is actually a great idea because when you get a gray or a black line from the other guys, this kind of becomes invisible when you actually go to use it. So having something that is high visible is extremely nice. That way nobody trips over it and you see exactly where the winch line is. And of course, always use something to dampen it when you actually use it. And then down here, we got the fair lead. Let's open that up. Got some hardware. Nicely wrapped, bubble wrapped as well. This is their fair lead. Looks like it is an inch thick fair lead, aluminum, so it's light, and it has actually some design on the bottom to add a little bit more styling. It is black. I think this is the only color you can get. And then lastly, we got the winch body itself, and then the module, basically the control box. That looks pretty standard, so we're probably not even gonna pull that out. It's just a plastic cover, got some negative, positive wire. And then this guy, oh, this guy is actually heavy, which is a good thing because you want your winch to be pretty stout and heavy because you're going to be pulling your vehicle with it. Okay, so I really like the all black look. The subtle blue is pretty nice too. Very good design, kind of square style. You got your free spool and engage lever here, manual lever so you can reach in through your bumper, or if you're going to set it on top, you can reach in and activate that. And this is where you would feed your winch line. On the back of it, you got your electrical connectors, positive and negative and so forth. You got the logo on the side with the kind of chrome or like polished finish, which is pretty nice. This is a 10K winch. We have actually installed their 12K winch on our red Tundra with the flatbed. So we're going to be able to test that out and give some real world feedback on how this thing actually performs. The biggest thing that we're really looking for in a winch is reliability and the speed of the actual winch, because we've tested some and they are slow. So having something that is a little bit quicker, and then obviously longevity of it is going to be a big plus. So we're going to get this tested out on our Tundra, and then probably in 6 months or a year or even longer, we'll come back and we'll let you guys know how this thing's been performing and if it's lasted and if it's snapped or has caused any issues for us. So that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Like I said before, we will be putting this winch to the test on our Tundra, which is pretty heavy, but we did put a 12K winch on that, so hopefully it performs well. And in the future, we'll do a longevity and reliability video for you as well, because that's probably going to be more important than anything else, because we want something like this to last, especially when you need it on the trail or anywhere you are. So if you guys are new here and not subscribed already, please do so and let us know what you guys want to see. We'll see you guys later.